Hello and welcome everyone, this is your guide, Brian Phoenix. Take you climb back aboard the bus as we continue the tour of Illusion of Gaia. We last left off here at the end of Mu there. We managed to get the third Mystic Statue, huzzah! And we didn't even have to go through a boss battle or anything. That was awfully nice of the game to take it easy on us this time. And now we are on our way to the underground passage, the underwater passage, which will hopefully get us out of here. That'll be nice. Alright. And we move up here and we find Eric strapped to a bomb. Help! Someone save me! So yeah, you didn't think that was going to be that easy, did you? So yes, we have the vampire couple that we were told about back at the Seaside Palace. And they know that we found the Mystic Statue. I thought that guy who came to the palace was strange. We were right to let him go. What are you saying? You were drooling when he was here. Are we talking about Eric here, or are we talking about somebody else? I'm not quite sure who they mean. Are they talking about us? No? No, I don't think so, but yeah. You're always like that when young ones come. All you ever think about is food. So do you. Wait, this is not the time or place for an argument. It is time for a boss battle. First, let's get that Mystic Statue. Get ready. Alright, so yes, we have the boss fight against the two vampires here, which is going to be a rough one there. I am probably going to have to use at least or probably two. There, but let's go ahead and get to work here. One thing that you will notice is that when you hit them, they do kind of freeze in place there, so it's a good idea that when you do get some damage on them, that you want to keep nailing on them there. You want to give them a chance to breathe, as it were. The female vampire will do a single fireball attack when she gets the opportunity. Ah, dang it. Jaren, fix that for me. Fix that. I'm so caught up in doing my boss battle here that I skipped over that text there, but yes. The female vampire will launch a single fireball attack, and the male vampire will launch a wave of energy attacks and a cross pattern from where he is there. So again, just keep on them when you get them into spot there, especially if you get them up against a wall like that there, then you can do some really major damage to them. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use the herb there. I already have it set here. So eating the herb, we regain some strength. And you are timed for this boss battle there, on top of everything else there, on top of it being a 2-on-1 boss battle there, on top of it being Young Will, which you can go back and return to the Dark Knight if you feel like that would help your odds here. Do I want to... Let's put on another herb just in case. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. Let's see. But yeah, Dark Knight Free Dan will do 2 points of damage. Alright. Woo! Didn't have to use the herb. Nice. Oh, but the bomb's still going. Oh, okay. Let's check the bomb here. There's a red wire and a blue wire sticking out from the bomb. Cut the red one. The red wire is cut. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, yeah, the bomb's been defused. But what would have happened if we cut the blue wire? Huh. Oh, well. What do we do? What do we do? Let's cut the blue wire. The blue wire is cut. The bomb has been defused. Alright. So yes, it doesn't matter which way you do it there. It is going to be defused either way. So, hooray. Alright. Either way, Eric is saved. Huzzah. Yeah, saved. You are indeed saved, Eric. Lily speaks from this pocket. Sorry, Will. There was nothing I could do. Yeah, you would have been pretty useless anyway against vampires there, so I'll hold it against you. My legs gave up from fear. Well, do you have legs in your form? I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I couldn't move or make a sound. Up to now, I thought I was strong, but in a crisis. Sorry for staying in your pocket for so long. It's okay, Lily. I understand. Once again, Will saved me. Can I cut you free? No? Okay, well, I guess you're saved, Eric? Yay? But alright, as we try to leave there, it's Neil, Lance, and Kara. Will, are you okay? Will, I don't see Lily. Has something happened? I'm here. She's been our pocket guide for a while. It's cool. There she is. Sorry I worried you. Will was protecting me, so I was okay. Oh, that made Kara a little jealous from the looks of it. Well, Will seems to have really grown up. And Eric's magically free. Huzzah! It doesn't matter. Let's leave. Let's think about how to leave Moo. That's good. We heard some things from someone called Rama. Will told everyone about Moo and the people who come through the underwater tunnel. Such a sad story. Separated from those with whom they lived. Others remaining underwater. If we go through that tunnel, maybe we can reach the mainland. And it's worth a shot. Good idea. Let's get out of here. And thus begins our trip through the Seaside Tunnel. 5 days have passed since we entered the tunnel. The same scenery goes on and on. It's hard to keep track of time. Let's rest here today. I'm so tired. I must have walked 500 miles today. This is crazy, having to walk so far. Enough. You've been tired ever since we started this trip. Lance is right, Kara. I think all of us feel the same way. Ganging up on poor Kara. Let's eat. I'm hungry. No, okay. So you're gonna eat and everybody just spreads out. Eric, you looking for food? Hey, don't look. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Eric. I'll give you your privacy there. Lance, what do you have to say? Wonder how far this tunnel goes. Well, hopefully to the mainland, as we said. Thousands of years ago, people walked through this tunnel. Somehow, when I think of the distant past, I feel so insignificant. I kind of feel the same way, Neil. I understand that line of thinking. People are strange. I'm afraid the longer we travel in this tunnel, the easier it will be to forget why we are here. Maybe all ancient people were that way. Maybe, but I think that we'll keep our purpose, our focus here. I want steak. Oh, and a salad. My skin has gone dry from eating weird food. Well, you have to make do with what you can there. Speaking of weird food, is this some sort of mushroom? These mushrooms grow all over the tunnel. All over in the tunnel. It's our only food. Yesterday, baked mushroom. The day before, boiled mushroom. Before that, raw. Awfully tasteless. Yeah. We can't ask too much. I'll do it to live. We have to eat. Yeah. True, Will. True. Can't argue with that logic. Alright. Oh no! Will found more mushrooms. It's better than starving. Well, let's eat. I don't know if I really found enough for everybody, but you know what? No, well, let's go along with it. This way, another day passed slowly. Eighth day in the tunnel. Unable to sleep, I stared at an underground river. Can't sleep? No, I'm just looking for more mushrooms. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. You jokester, Will. Will, you've changed during this journey. Somehow, you've grown up. I don't understand it myself, but I can use some strange power. My body has changed into the body of a warrior. Is he referring to when he changes into the Dark Knight Freedom, or is he talking about his own body? I suppose either way. You've gotten stronger, Will. I'll admit it. The change seems to have started when my father went to the Tower of Babel. I'm just starting to understand that power. Why did you join this dangerous expedition? At first, it was just for fun, but now it's a secret. A secret, you say? I wonder what that could be. We will walk all day again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Probably for the best. 2 weeks since entering the tunnel. Wow, 2 weeks. Still no end in sight. Last night, while I was sleeping, I heard an odd sound from above. Kara is very concerned about that sound. I'm too tired to do anything. Oh, is that the weird sound? Wait, I hear it again. What is that sound? Oh, whoa, that's a little bit more concerning. An earthquake? Maybe it's Riverson. Yep, I guess that's possible. There we are underwater in a tunnel here after all. What if it breaks through the tunnel and gets us there, floods the tunnel? We've got to run. Run where? Good point, Lily, I suppose. What can we do? I guess just gonna stand here? That seems to be what we're doing. Quiet, everyone. This vibrating sound. It's Morse code. It's a signal ships use to talk to each other. The length of the sound indicates letters. Let's see if I can decode it. Wait. Also, Neo just happens to understand Morse code. And Riverson apparently understands Morse code. This is Seth. Seth? That Seth? From way back when? Is his purple text there, but Seth? He was eaten, right? Yeah. Shh, quiet. Neo continues. I was swallowed by Riverson. Yeah, that's what we had thought. So, what's going on? When I came to, the form of my body had changed to Riverson's. So you became the giant sea monster. This Riverson is a creature who lives in the ocean. Yeah, we gathered that much. I don't know if it's human or not. Well, are you trying to say you don't know if you're human or not anymore? I don't know what is really going on there, Seth, to be honest. He said that evolution is being affected by the light of the comet, or a comet. Well, the comet. We know which comet they're talking about. I wanted to continue the journey with you, but not in this body. You must figure out this riddle of the comet and the ruins. Alright, yeah, that's the plan, Seth. I don't hear anything now. Seth, I'm scared. This guy must have studied Morse code. Seth, too, did a good thing. Okay, but Seth didn't have a human form. No, Eric, don't jump to conclusions. Only humans think that human shape is the best one. And I suppose that's true. I mean, well, we don't know what non-humans are thinking there, so, well, cheer up. Let's go. I imagine that all forms of life are happy with their own forms. We're here at last. We've walked through that tunnel for almost a month. Look, a sign. What? Angel tribe. Travelers, please use this room. Angels living in a place like this? Angels on the Earth, period? What? They say angels don't like meeting with people. Well, I don't imagine many people do just casually meet with angels. That's true. First, we can rest in that room. Will, let's go. What? Will, come with me. What are you grinning about? Has Will got some ideas there in mind? I'll explore this place myself. Don't try and follow me. Well, there goes Kara being stubborn again. There's so much for her changing. Why are you so grouchy? Hey, she's just tired. Let her be for now. And Lily transforms there, so she doesn't have to climb the ladder, apparently. Lazy Lily. Okay, but yeah, travelers use this room. Well, she said not to follow her, so let's go ahead and talk to everybody down here first. What do you have to say about the situation here, Lance? Will, I want to talk to you about something. It's hard to talk about, but I seem to have fallen in love with Lily. What? Well, I guess that she kind of nursed you back to health there. What is that syndrome? Jaren, fill in the blank for me here. Yeah, that thing. I know it's not Stockholm syndrome there, but you know, where somebody who helps you recover there, you develop feelings for them there. So yeah, maybe something along those lines. But still, I dream only of her. I want her to notice me. Well, I don't think that you have to worry about that too much there, buddy. It's not like me, is it? I think, no, that's not true. You spend a lot of time together. It seems only natural. And you know, yeah, I guess that we have been off on our own for quite some time now. Soon, it will be Lily's 15th birthday. Wow, you guys are young pups, aren't you? I want to give her a present and tell her how I feel. What would you give her? A bouquet of flowers? A pretty necklace? A sweet kiss? What would you guys give her? Leave that in the comments below there. I think I'm going to go with the necklace. Of course, something she'd wear would be nice. When she sees it, she'll think of you. Of course, I'll find stones and make a necklace. Thanks for the advice. I'll think about it. It's good to have friends. Yeah, okay, not a problem, Lancer. Good luck, buddy. That way I'd say, Lily. I know someone who likes you. Why do angels live in such a dark place? Feels so gloomy. Yeah, that's a good point there, you know. That's not what I would... This isn't living arrangements I would expect angels to have. The sun is really bright. I never noticed that before. I think that angels are descendants of the Moo people. Huh. That'd be an interesting connection there. That might be why the tunnel led us here and everything. Did they just start calling themselves angels? We got all these holes in the floor there that I assume were the giving us the light before. Oh. Angel Village entrance. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and head down here. And we're just gonna go ahead and wrap things up here and we'll chit chat with some angels next time. Sounds like an interesting adventure to say the least. So I hope that you guys join me for the next episode of the Illusion of Gaia Tour. I hope that you enjoyed this one. If you did, give me a like or comment below. I appreciate it as always. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay gold, YouTube.